I'm so excited to do calendar today because we have a lot of friends that have made birthdays and they've waited this whole time to have it be their month. And some of us I know are even longer, June or July, and you've been super patient. Okay, today let's pick a number and we'll start counting from that number. I picked 147. 147. Let's start there. 147, 148, 149, 150, 151, 152, 153, and today is 154. That means it's 154. And then we'll start our 10 frame counting. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154. It looks like this. And moving on to tally marks. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 145, 150, 151, 152, 153, 154, which means tomorrow will be a slash. I think tomorrow, I want you to try your calendar by yourself. You totally have this. We've done it so many times in room 5, and I've been doing it with you every day, even though you can be independent and do it all by yourself. So you do it by yourself tomorrow, and then I'll check back with you on Wednesday, and we can compare and see if you got it. Okay, so now we need to find our May page. Last time we talked, it was number 1, and then we had a weekend. So 2 and 3 were Saturday, Sunday, which means today is number 4. And why don't we do the repeat after me date? Today is Monday, May 4th, 2020. Good. And then before we talk about our weather, we definitely want to talk about those birthdays because some of them are like just days away. So let me see here. The first person we have is Jimena, and she's tomorrow, number 5. So what I'm going to do is draw a little balloon, and I'm going to put a J in it because Jimena starts with J. There's a balloon for number 5, and then there's a birthday the very next day. On number 6, it's a person who starts with S. It is Santiago. Jimena will turn 6 on 5. Santiago will turn 6 on number 6. After that, we have a birthday on number 12. What does 12 look like? 1 and a 2. It's a person who starts with A. It's Antonio. Will be 6 on May 12th. And then towards the end of the month, May is a pretty long month. Towards the end of the month, on number 28, will be Herson's birthday, which starts with the letter G. So on number 28, I put a balloon with a G. Lots of birthdays this month. That's exciting. Okay, now our weather for today. When I look outside, I see it's sunny and it is like 70 degrees, which is above 60. That means it will be yellow. I'm going to color number 4 yellow. And according to the meteorologist, if you're wondering about the temperature tomorrow, since you're going to try calendar by yourself, according to the meteorologist's forecast, it will be a yellow day. So you can probably count on coloring 5 yellow on Jimena's birthday. And I'll put sunny on the back. Remember, you mark the weather on the back. Now I have 2 sunny days. Okay, so I also, for math today, just wanted to talk a bit about some addition story problems. Addition uses the plus sign, and it means putting together. You've been doing some work on IXL with these, which is great, because that's something that will be important to know about before we go to first grade. So today we're going to do story problems. I'm just going to do 2 with you, but I'm going to show the number bond and how to do the equation. You need to do the number bond, and it might be good practice for you to also try writing the plus sign. It's kind of tricky because you have a plus sign and an equal sign. So just like we read a sentence in a book, you kind of read the sentence to see if it makes sense. I'll show you what I mean. Let's start like we always do, just drawing a picture. None of these will be losing sum problems. I had 3 cupcakes. My pen is running out of ink, but you can draw that. 3 cupcakes. And Grandpa came by and gave me 2 more. Lucky day, huh? You should have 2 different types of circles, 3 cupcakes, and 2 more. How many cupcakes do I have altogether? Make your number bond. We're still going to spend some time studying the number bond and talking about that because it can be tricky. So we had 5 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we split 5 into 2 parts. So look, here's 5, and then 5 gets broke into 2 parts. The first part was 3. The second part was 2. Okay, so now use that same kind of thinking. What were the 2 parts that we put together? 3 and 2. So we need the plus sign to put those together. 3 plus 2, right? 3 and 2. 3, we got more. We got 2 more. 3 and 2. And then when you write the equal sign, we know, what does equals mean? It means the same as. So 3 and 2 is the same as 1? No, that is not equal. 3 and 2 is the same as 5. And that's what our picture shows. If we have 3 over here and 2 here, all together we have 5. 5 is our total. Can you say that with me? 5 is our total. Okay, 1 more. And we'll do just the same thing, starting with our circles. I had 2 dogs. I really don't have any dogs, but I wish I did. I had 2 dogs. I was taking them for a walk, and 5 more dogs came. Let's check our work, be precise. 2 dogs. 5 more dogs came. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to draw the line to show how I broke the total apart. Now let's start with our number bond. 3 circles. And that shows, here's the whole and here's the 2 parts that make it. So my number bond shows I had 7 and I broke it in 2 parts. 2 was one part, 5 was another part. So now I'm going to take these two that need to be joined together with the plus sign. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. Put them together, it's the same as 7. 2 plus 5 equals 7. Can you say that with me? 2 plus 5 equals 7. Good. So look for that when you're practicing IXL, and even if you're doing IXL and you get confused, you can always grab a piece of paper and draw yourself a picture to help you figure it out. Okay? Thank you.